Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. The lighting today is terrible. I also feel like it's because I'm wearing white, so it's making me look a bit weird. But yeah, today it's not a gloomy day, but it's the sunlight is just not shining on my side of the house. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a video on mental health, and that's very ironic because I know I look how I feel. Let me try and move backwards. Alright, I look so weird today. I look so terrible. Anyway, welcome back to my channel, guys. Today I'm doing a video on mental health. There's absolutely no I don't know, like sequence to what I'm gonna say today. I actually don't know what I'm gonna say today. I just thought I'd make a video on how I've been feeling lately. Yeah, so basically I created a schedule, right, to upload videos. So it has the days and the dates and whatnot, and what kind of what kind of videos I'm going to make. Today's upload, I had planned on doing a vlog, as I knew the fact that it was a long weekend and I was going to do a lot. So I started vlogging first on Thursday evening, then I deleted the clips, and then I started again on Saturday morning, then I deleted the clips again, and then around I think 2 p.m. or so, my friends are like, you know what, Masambeni, let's go to Tops, sit and get drinks, and then go and watch rugby as it's intervarsity weekend here. So that was the plan. We do all of that, and we go and watch the rugby with our other friends. Everything was going well. Got to the rugby stadium, and I started recording. It was decent clips, recording us going in. I'm like, okay, this is what I'm doing. I'm filming, right, this vlog. That happened. The day went a bit weird, and then I ended up not vlogging that day, but I continued. Later that evening, I continued the following day, which was a Saturday, but then I stopped and I was like, I'm not doing this. And I don't know. That's why I kind of want to speak on mental health today, just because I feel like the last 2 weeks I've been at the bottom. But I don't know, the last weekend I've been at the bottomer, right? And I wanted to include mental health in my channel. I hope it gets to a place where I can start giving tips and be like, okay, this is how you deal with your anxiety, this is how you deal with your sadness, this is how you deal with depression, if that's what you're going through. These are the places that you can go. You can go here and there and there and there, and this one is free, this is affordable, this is that. And I hope it will get there, and I think it will, but right now I don't even want to lie. I myself am at the bottom, and I don't have the best coping mechanisms, and I'm aware of certain things. I know that, like, it's a well-known fact that caffeine, for instance, will probably make your anxiety even worse than it is, right? It's a well-known fact that alcohol will take you to the bottom. Like, you'll drink and you'll feel like you're getting better, start getting happy, but then once it starts settling after a couple of hours, it takes you to the bottom. So is weed. Weed also has that effect, not on everyone, I understand that, but sometimes you might smoke weed and you get high, the next day you smoke weed and it takes you to the bottom. Really, it's a gamble. I know some people have better experiences with it, but 10 out of 10 would not recommend either caffeine, alcohol or weed, any drugs, I think. but I don't have, disclaimer guys, I'm not a medical practitioner of any sort. I'm not a psychologist, I'm nothing of that nature. This is just me speaking on what I've observed and speaking on what I've experienced. So I can only speak as so far as I can relate to a situation, or, you know, on my knowledge kind of thing. But yeah, and my coping mechanisms, I don't even think caffeine is a coping mechanism. I just really like the taste of energy drinks, and I really like coffee to a point where I get coffee headaches or caffeine headaches. I don't know what it's called. But the fact that I still drink these things knowing good and well that I'm gonna drink it and then after an hour I'm gonna feel like crap, you know, for me it's just an interesting place to be in, because I've realized how much of a masochist I am. I really do enjoy triggering myself, but it's not something that I do purposefully, but I also enjoy it. I don't know how to explain that. It's a lot. As I said, this video has no structure. It's just me kind of like opening up the discussion of mental health, in the sense that I've been feeling like I'm at the bottom. You're going to see that I'm at the bottom in my videos. But this is not a space where I'm trying to create a version of myself that is not authentic. And if I'm going to now act like I'm at the top, I have moments where I'm at the top, and you'll probably experience moments where I'm at the top, but right now I'm not. So anyway, I don't even want to make this video very long. I just want to introduce the topic and just announce the fact that I am going to be speaking on mental health and how I am feeling on specific days. And, you know, I will make sure to put trigger warnings and whatnot, because I don't want to speak on something and then you open a video thinking that, oh no, this might be uplifting, that I'm speaking on heavy things. But today, as much as there's no structure to this, I think the main thing that I've been feeling lately is I've been feeling very lost. And I find it hard to explain what that even means. But I really want to open, I don't know, a space for which, like in which we can speak on it as people who experience it. I'm gonna try and explain it. Really don't want this video to be hella long, like 15 minutes tops, even that's a lot. But yeah, man, I've been feeling a bit lost. A lot is going on, but at the same time, nothing at all is going on, because the only big stress in my life is school. And even that, I don't even think it's the biggest stress. It should be the biggest stress of my life, but it's really not. Not because I'm doing well in school or anything of that nature. I just feel like I have been so desensitized to what happens at school that it doesn't affect me as much as it did. Like, the stresses of school used to get to me. And now, as much as I'm like, yo, I'm sinking there, but it's almost like I detach myself from the emotions that are around school, you know. Except for when, like, the test is here, like, it's here, or the assignment is due now. But in the general sense, I don't know, guys, like, I think school has defeated me. I've seen the bottom of school, and that's where I'm at right now. I'm at the bottom with school. So it only gets better from here, or I stay at this exact point, and I know where I'm at, and I've kind of accepted where I'm at with school. So it doesn't really affect me as much as it should. It's just, I think right now, 9 minutes. Right now, the biggest issue is just this. I struggle with articulating, but it's kind of the only way I can describe it is like, you know, I envy people who have a good relationship with religion. Let me put it in that way, in the sense that there's a place of refuge, even if that place is not something you can see. but you believe in that place. And I envy that, because my situation around religion is a bit shaky. So I can't bank on, oh my gosh, you know what, at the end of the day, I have God who's saying no, it's not. You know, at the end of the day, I have God. And that for me is a lot, because I find that I am struggling to make the same connection with people where you feel like, okay, things are happening in my life, but I still have this human being, or these human beings. There's a disconnect, right, between me and my relationships. And I know the chunk of it is me and not being able to connect and feeling the need to isolate, but at the same time, I also feel like in certain places, it might be those people. And I think I'm at a place where I'm starting to distance myself from certain people, especially if those people are family members. You know, I'm not going by the whole, just because this is my, you know, I don't know, relative, now I must find a way to make the relationship work. If it's not, it's not. So now, when you don't have a place of refuge, which is religion, in my case, because there's a lot of confusion and a lot of, I want to say, anger when it comes to religion, which I'll tap into in obviously another video where I speak specifically on religion. But I'm not finding a place of refuge in religion. I'm not finding a place of refuge within family. Now, I can't now expect my friends to fill gaps that are, you know, like filling the space that a family member or a parent or a higher power or whatever you believe in should be filling, and expecting now a basic human being who, if you're in varsity, chances are you've only known them for 2 years, a year, 3 years, 4 years max, you know. It's kind of, you just can't be doing that. That's an expectation that you cannot have. And 9 out of 10 times people won't meet it anyway. Even if you had that expectation, people won't meet those expectations, because hey, it's a big task, you know. So I feel like I'm rambling, but I scroll up, it's fine. I just feel like I'm just finding it hard to connect with anything or anyone, just because there's so many missing puzzles. There's missing puzzles within my family. There's missing puzzles within religion. Friendship is another thing. I'm not good at friendshiping. I'm terrible. I'm hardly good at being a human being, to be quite honest. Just for myself, most of the time, it's a task to wake up every morning and tell yourself, okay, eat, drink water, bathe, go to school, come back, get a few hours of sleep. Those things for me are tasks. So now having full-on human beings around you who, in my case, the people around me, are more stable than I am. You know, they know love from a higher power. They know love from family members. They know love from friends, and friends that they've known for a long time. And I kind of feel like I'm inexperienced when it comes to life in general, except for the Mgo part, because I have a PhD in Mgo. So I'm just feeling a bit, I feel like I'm feeling lost. I'm feeling out of place. I'm feeling like, why the hell am I trying? Because I'm not good at this. I'm literally not good at this. I'm not good at being anyone's daughter. I'm not good at being anyone's child. I'm not good at being anyone's sister. I'm not good at being a girlfriend. I'm not good at being a friend. And irrespective of the fact that I feel like I'm not good at these things, these duties or these positions come to me regardless. And that for me is a lot, because I'm like, okay, one day, okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Me and my friends, you know, are having fun, and I feel like a stable human being. I can contribute to the group of friends. Then the next day, I just feel like, what the hell am I doing? Like, I can't do this. And it kind of is a take on, you know, the whole dynamic of the chaser and the runner, right? Within relationships where they sometimes, okay, most times there's the chaser and there's the runner, and I feel like I hop between the both. Sometimes I'm the chaser. I want the people in my life to be in my life, and if I feel like, okay, this person is being distant, I'm trying now to make sure that there's, balance the energy. And then sometimes I feel like, okay, we're stable, this person is showing me love and whatnot, and then I'm running because I'm like, I don't want this, I don't deserve this. And it's a lot of conflicting emotions that are happening in my life, and it's affecting everything except for school. I'm messing that up on my own. But yeah, I just feel like lately I've been coming to terms with the fact that I literally feel lost. I feel like there's zero purpose, and it's very hard because like every single task that you have to do, you wake up in the morning, you have to shower, you're like, why? For who? For what? And I'm trying to show up for myself, But Gwakona, it's very hard because I think like my perception of the value of my life is very shaky. It's not like other people. Some people wake up in the morning and they want to live, and they feel like living is a thing that we should all do. It's, and my thing is like, sometimes I just don't want to, but it kind of feels like living is a social norm. That's how I see it right now. Living is a social norm where we're supposed to want to live, and now I'm here, I'm like, what's wrong with me? Because I genuinely do not want to live. This is a real thing. So it's weird, man. Like right now, I'm just feeling a bit purposeless. I'm just like, okay, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Who am I doing it for? Because I'm not doing it for family, not doing it for friends, because everything's just shaky. Like, why am I doing this? Am I doing this for myself? I hardly want to be myself. Like, I hardly want to be alive 10 out of 10 days or whatever. It's a lot, and this video is now going on 17 minutes and 30 seconds. I'm sorry for this hella long video, but yeah, I just needed a moment to be vulnerable, and I wanted to upload something that I'm feeling and not just upload a vlog that is showing you probably the 5% of the moments where I'm laughing or having fun, whereas I know that in the general scheme of things I'm not in a good place. But I hope that in some way or another someone listens to this, and I don't know if they feel, I'm sorry if it triggers you, but I just feel like the things that I'm feeling right now, I've been looking for content on it, on YouTube, Twitter, and I don't see people who are speaking the same language that I am when it comes to certain things. And even Twitter is a space where, as much as we can interact, the interaction is very limited, So I hope that in one way or another, if it does one thing to you, at least can it, make you feel ingati there's another person who is feeling things that are similar. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. My next upload is on Wednesday. I planned to upload Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I don't know what time yet. I'm sorry, my housemate just walked past. I look so awkward filming, and then people walk by. I'm like, hey. But anyway, my next upload is on Wednesday, as I said. Hopefully it's going to be something more upbeat, but yeah, I did not create this space to, I don't know, put out a facade as if like I am living a great life. I really am not, emotionally especially. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and what's the word? I'm sorry. Supporting me. Please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends to tell their friends to tell their friends and tell their friends that Bohle uploaded. Thank you for watching.